and welcome to another crafting and DIY with Nora. Well, we're not crafting today, it's more of a DIY project. I will be refurbishing this two-piece china cabinet that was given to me. This cabinet is a two-piece, and I'm going to keep it a two-piece as opposed to doing two projects or two pieces for two different places in the house. But I'm going to turn it into a liquor cabinet, so to speak. It's very old, as you can see. I'm going to sand this down and pray for me, because this sanding in a house, in an apartment, in a small apartment, is very, very crazy of me to do. But you see the handles, I'm going to wash them and spray paint them. When you buy these at Home Depot and a hardware store, these pieces are very expensive. So I'm going to spray paint them. Remove the glass, of course. And as you can see, it needs some TLC. You see the bottom stand to it? Yeah. It needs major sanding. So, look at this and look how it beautifully turns out.
Okay, I'm going to show you real quick what I've done here so far. I took the drawer out, the doors. Let me show you over here. My house is such a mess. I took the doors to the top part, and these are the doors to the bottom. This is the part that goes on the glass. I just might paint this black or just keep it out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wash up the doors a little bit, let it dry, and I'm going to sand it. I'm just going to give it a light sanding on the bottom part of this cabinet, of this china cabinet, because that's going to go black, and I just want that black to hit right. And I'm going to, the doors, definitely sand it down, because I want a more cleaner look, so I'm going to stain it after I finish. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I sanded this down. I just wanted the shininess of it to go. The doors got sanded down all the way. See? The top piece, because it was so old, I had to make sure that I sand those bumps away. And with all that, I still feel bumps, but because I am sanding from home, oh, but never again. This is the reason why, as much as I want to refurbish furniture, I can't do it because I can't sand in this apartment. By the time I finished sanding, by the time I finished cleaning up all this dust and I had covered everything, I was tired. These are the doors, the dresser doors. So what I'm going to do with this is remove this part here and get me some pretty contact paper to put inside and on the outside, so when I open it, you see something else, like a real pretty print here. So now I am going to paint, and I bought this black Eggshell. It's a primer and the paint mixed together, so when I do my first paint, I'll come back. Look at this. You can never never tell this top how wilted, if that's the correct word, this top was. And such a smooth finish. I'm gonna on my description bar, I'm gonna have the color of the paint and the company, because this, I'm doing all my doors this color, put it that way. Look at this. Now the legs, I'm gonna clean them up a little bit. I should have done that before, but that's okay because it's nothing major. It's staying like that wood color. Doors are done. Look at this. I'm not painting the top. I should have painted the top rim. I'm going to do that. Now this table was my grandmother's. She had it for many years. So what I did in the process of me sanding these two pieces, I sanded the table too. Because this too is going to be black. I'm going to clean I'm going to keep the stand, the sticks brown. I'm going to clean it up. And then I'm going to stain, and I'm going to paint this black. Real quick, let me tell you what I did with the hardware. I kept it in this detergent and baking soda overnight. It was really dirty. So what I did was I did a mixture of baking soda, this detergent, and just a dab of water. And I have this brush that I use for scraping. And they really came out, they were really dirty. These are going to be painted, spray paint matte black. See? These are very old. Let me tell you something. When you go find these at Home Depot, these handles, these are the most expensive handles. I could have changed the handles if I wanted to, but I wanted to keep them because they are very expensive. And if I'm not mistaken, I have a bag full of these because I don't throw them away. Every time I see something thrown out, a china cabinet, I take these off. So let me continue, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are dry. Excuse the noise in the background. My window fire escape has on a playground. So I bought this. And this is what I'm going to use. So far. My neighbor came and helped me to bring it up. I gotta clean this piece right here because I want a little overboard and I don't want it in here. But look how stinking cute so far. Okay guys, now I'm gonna stain this door. Wish me luck. This. And I'm doing like a mahogany red mahogany because that's the same color of the inside. And because I'm doing it inside the house, I'm gonna open up my door and I'm using one of these and I have mask on. One thing I didn't do, guys, was videotape myself adding on the doors and showing the colors. I thought I was videotaping myself when I put it on the doors, but that wasn't the case. And this project, because I sanded my house, was a lot of work to clean up. But the results are endless. Look at this. Look at this. And I can't go any Look how beautiful. It's the legs to this cabinet is still wood. Okay, and it gives it such a vintage look in my living room. Let me move back. It's very small, so I can't even say I'm going to the front of the cabinet and take a picture because it makes my living room look vintage. And everything you see here was thrifting, refurbished. My chandelier cost me $10. I can't think and get again, guys. Thank you for subscribing, following, sharing, commenting, and giving it a big thumbs up. I will be doing more refurbished furniture because I have about 3 pieces here, but definitely not sanding in the house. That's a no-no. I'm just gonna have to find a space or a spot outside that I can do these sandings. But look how stinking cute. And it's housing all my liquor from everywhere I travel. I have a large collection. You can't see it, but until our next video.